leadership as real success. And to be a real success, there are like 4 things that you look at. 1, there is relationship. I'll break down the word real. There's a relationship that you have with people. Then 2, there's how you equip these people so that they can actually also be engaged and be part of what you're doing. 3, your attitude towards people. So even the position in the attitude that you have is what will then also determine your leadership skills. Then 4, now your leadership styles, who you are, the integrity that you have, the honesty that you have, the communication that you have. All these things, they come in. So if you want to just be successful in leadership, just be real. Be real. So have a relationship with people, equip people, have a good attitude, and then lead them well.
That breakdown is so profound. I think if all of us actually employ that, like, will our lives not be very simple and amazing? Because it'll be like, okay, you get to understand how people are and how they manage themselves and exactly who you really are. Wow.
I agree.
I like that. Be real. Be real in your leadership. Be real in your relationship. Be real everywhere.
Exactly. Be the same person in all these different caps or hats that you wear, because it doesn't mean that if you wear a different cap, you become a different person. It doesn't work that way.
So each day is it's a learning process, and you get to get new ideas. You get to learn who you really are as you build authentic. So what I'm getting is you need to be authentic self in every situation and in every circumstance.
I agree.
Amazing. And so if all those things are leading you and you're applying them, how is it working and living in a different country than yours so far? So far that you've been in Kenya, how is it?
An answer that probably people would want to be maybe like, I don't know, here, or maybe an answer that is usually common to most people is, I've been called to many nations, so that's why I'm here. But for me, I think I love culture. And me growing up around, I actually set out to learn so many different languages because of the places that we have actually got to live. So my father being an agronomist, and the Lord being able to grant him favor and bless him in his work and the works of his hands. I've got the opportunity to live in Uganda, got the opportunity to live in Malawi, then now Zambia, and me myself coming to Kenya and actually being able to study from here. So with all these languages that I've got to learn and the cultures that I've got to appreciate where people come from and understand, okay, yeah, this is why when you talk about home is best, because you've actually seen other cultures as well, and you actually got to embrace the difference. And you even got to understand, oh, okay, this is why they do this, because this is their norm. And I think for me, when I look at that, working in a different country, I'm like, I love it, because for me, I get to learn a different language. I get to add on top of what I have. Like, apart from, like, let's say maybe English, at least I'm able to speak it very well. My mother tongue, at least it's a good, adequate one. Not really deep like the one back then, but I know it's at least a good, adequate one.
You still have it in you.
Yes, I do. I can't forget my mother tongue. Then Kiswahili, that I've actually got to learn from here, from friends and everyone. What else? Then Luganda, from Uganda, because I lived in Uganda as well. Chichewa from Malawi, which I'm still able to speak with my Malawi friends. French, I can say I'm an intermediate, not even beginner, intermediate at least. I can have a conversation with people, and which at least is good. I'm able to understand you even when you ask me anything or you speak to me. At least I'm able to understand. So you see, when I get to learn all these languages, I get to understand this different dialect that we have, and I'm like, oh wow. So I get. When I actually came to Kenya to actually first of all study, when I did my degree here at Desta University, I was so passionate with what I was doing, and I loved the culture. Why? Because of the people, the way they were. I think for me, that's what brought me home. To feel like Kenya is also a place I can call home, because everyone, the people that I got to meet, friendly. The people that I got to engage with, friendly. And then I still have a basketball family, fraternity, that, you know, we're still able to talk, even guys that we actually studied with. So I find it amazing, because even that's where I found my, I can say, college sweetheart, because that's where we found each other, and to date we're still actually together, and that's where we now look forward to being in union together. So yeah,
Kenya brought you to your love, the love of your life.
Yeah, so I can say I love it. It's not as you expect it every time, because, you know, you need to have status, you need to be able to meet the obligations and the laws of the land, which are difficult. But I think once you abide and obey by those, believe you me, you feel like you're a free person, you're a free man. You feel like it's home. You feel like you're in your own country. So yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you for calling us friendly people. Because there's some people who are like,
where are you rushing?
I know. Everyone complains about us, like, why are you always in a hurry?
Exactly.
We're getting the paper.
I guess maybe it's a fast-moving country. So everyone is always, you know, moving up and down and trying to prove themselves. But hey, you guys move too much. Because I think the culture shock that I got when I used to get to town was, I see just people rushing, and I'm like, oh my God, what's happening?
Yeah.
Are we being attacked? Is there something? And then you find someone just moving from one place to another, and I'm like, oh wow.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that's how we've been wired. This is like, go. That's how everyone's just like, what? Is it necessary? But I guess,
your people live like a military base.
Because we are always in a hurry. Anyway, yeah, that's amazing. I really love that. Thank you so much for actually giving us all those nuggets. I feel like I've learned a lot. I'm like, hey, okay, I'll come to one of your coaching classes so that I can get to learn more. So guys, please do that. I'll leave a link down below for you to actually access Alain's services if you're interested. And yeah, we can have more conversations. So if you have any question, you can actually write it in the comment section, or just let us know what else you want us to talk about if there's nothing we've touched on so far. So Alain, as we're about to wrap up this video, what are your future goals? What are you looking forward to ahead? You know, now it's COVID season, so let's say post-COVID, what are you doing during this season, and what are your future goals? What are you necessarily looking forward to once everything goes back to being better? Let me not say normal, but let me say being better than how it was.
I think for first, not to be the same person that I was before COVID. I should be able to have grown. I should be able to have exercised my mind. So things that I'm looking up to right now is to become a better version of me the moment we get back into reality. Next thing I'm also looking forward to is actually getting married. I think it's not one thing that everyone just embraces and shouts and you're like, I'm always also frightened. I'm like, okay, what's that gonna be like? Where the finance is gonna come from? Where am I gonna stay? Where are we gonna live? But I think God has been faithful. For me this year, I'm not finding any tragedy. I'm finding advantages, because me alone this year, this is when I managed to get the house, and when I got the house, it was empty. It looked like a shell, but with the grace of God, it's filled up. I'm sitting on chairs. I'm like,
nice.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, I think God is preparing me slowly by slowly, and it's one step at a time. But to be honest, I'm actually looking forward to getting married, and I'm looking forward to seeing what God actually is set in store for us, for me and Taisha, as we decide to get married. Because we've dated for 4 years and came this year, and it just came so strongly to me, like, yo, this year is the year. And it's that space where we kept on praying. We kept on praying and just saying, God, if truly it's you, then give us signs and wonders and show me exactly what you're saying. And for me, I loved it because we talked to my mom before. I could even just go home and tell them I want to get married. He talked to Taisha's mom even when she was actually saying, hey, and Taisha was saying, let me tell my parents, and tell my mom as well. So yeah, I think it's that space. I'm entirely just waiting to see what God is about to do, and I know He can be able to do it. I'm not going to look back and start saying, okay, fine, where are finances? I'm like, God, I know you've got this, and I believe in you, and hey, I know you're going to make it happen. So those are things I'm looking out for. But the things I'm also looking out for is to meet people. Hey, staying indoors, this quarantine is not working.
I know. I'm like, extroverted people, we are suffering. This is
like, I need to see people, and
free by then is not even.
I agree. I agree. So, like, there's so many things that I look forward to, but I agree. But also, as well, as I keep on even working with people and I keep on discipling people, I'm looking to just connecting with a lot of people, even connecting with more mentors that I can actually sharpen me up so that I can actually be a better version of myself for the people, because I need to invest in myself. And this investing meaning I have to add value. If I want to be able to add value into other people or into the society or even into the world or even the nations that I've been called out to, I have to add value to myself. Is it through reading? Is it through conversations that I have with people? So those, I think, one thing that I'm looking forward to a lot, and the connections with people. And once I get that connection, I know God is actually just going to be able to, because the roadmap is already prepared. He's just going to make me sail through things. Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you. So I had told you you're going to give us Rwanda's line over here. So I'm going to tell you what you're going to say. As you're going to actually do my outro for me. So you're going to say, thank you for watching, guys, and share this video, subscribe, and like and comment below. So speak it.
I'm sorry, repeat that again. So thank you for coming.
Thank you for watching the video. Kindly subscribe, comment, and share this video. See you on the next one.
Oh, all right. Yeah. All right. I don't know. Are you doing this in the morning? Are you doing this during the day where I can actually just say hi? Just hi. So basically, it's just something you want.
Because people will watch it at different times.
So let's not time frame it, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Hello. Nizeye ko mumeze neza kandi nizeye ko iyi video yabaryoheye cyangwa mwayishimiye. Ubwo icyo twifuzaga ni ko mwakwandika munsi mukatusigiramo ama-view yanyu cyangwa ama-opinion yanyu, kandi icyo dushaka mwalikinga iyi video mukanayohereza n'abandi mukayisharinga, kandi kugira ngo muzabone andi ma-video tufitemo, ndashaka kugira ngo muze ku subscribing. Hari akadondi karangaho kameze nk'agasoneri cyangwa inzogeri, gakande, nurangiza gakande uzajya ubona amavideo yacu kandi tuzajya tuguha ibintu bishasha. Merci beaucoup.
What?
Bye.
Thank you so much, Alain. Thank you so much for coming, for your time, for sharing with us your nuggets of wisdom, because basically I'm sure someone is going to learn something from that. So I appreciate your time and I appreciate you for being here. And I wish you all the best as you venture out into anything you're going to do. So
amen.
To say, or
for me, what I want to say is, first of all, you've caught me so much unawares. Probably I'm going to be asked, okay, so wait, you guy, why are you stammering in your own language? But yeah. But anyway, we tried, and next time I'll be prepared. Next time, just send me the statement in advance and I prepare myself. Like, I'll write it down and practice it so many times.
So that you just say it out loud.
So it just actually flows like the way I actually just speak English, like, like a river, and it sails to its ocean. But yeah, for me, what I can just say is thank you very much, Val, for this opportunity. It's good to share, and one place that I get to share who I am and what I do, I bet it gets to inspire someone else to step out and also do big. Don't sell yourself short. That's all I can say. And whether you're a leader, but by the way, everyone is a leader. A leader doesn't mean you have a position.
Yeah.
Everyone is a leader because someone follows you or someone is actually looking up to you. So you are a leader in every different space. Is it your little brother, or even is it your older brother or younger sister or older sister, a sibling of yours, your auntie, uncles, nephews, all these things. If anyone just looks up to you, is actually admiring what you do, then you are a leader, even if it's one person. So a leader is someone who is able to influence others. And I think whatever space you're in, never feel like as if you're someone who can't be able to do anything. Believe in yourself. Like, always trust that the person who lives inside of you, and that's Christ, is bigger than the giants that are outside you, that are outside by your side trying to push you down. Remember, he has the plans for your life. And for me, when I look at people, I look at greatness. That's all I see. Like, I think it took me a while for me to be able to see what God says, that there's greatness in people, and I love that. I look at greatness, and I know you have a potential. I know you guys are like, you're brilliant human beings that are ready to take this world, and this world is eagerly waiting for its sons and daughters to raise up, and that's you and I. If we raise up today, believe you me, this world will be such a better place. That's all I have to say.
Thank you so much. I wish you a lovely day, and
you too, Val.
Future.
Thank you very much. As a sanguine self I am, thank you guys. Though this is not my YouTube channel, but thank you for having me. Bye bye.
Bye. Bye. Thank you.
You're welcome.